I tried DataFast for 30 days and I would like to go through who this tool is for and who it is not for. So this is what it looks like when you have your websites already added, right? So you can see the traffic for each website each day, right? And then these orange things is when you make a sale. So the cool thing is you can go into it and see where all the people are coming from, right? So you can see that YouTube, obviously I'm promoting this course a lot on YouTube. You can see people are coming from Reddit and X. Another thing that you can do, which I haven't done yet, is you can add to see where people actually buy. So you could see like if all my sales came from YouTube, I could see that. If they came from Reddit, and you can see which marketing channel is actually working for you. It's super simple to do. I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but I will do it. You can also see where the people are who buy, right? I don't really need to know that because I can see my customers anyway, so I can see where they're coming from. If you do want to add a new website, you just press plus website here, add the domain, right, the time zone, and then it will say install script. So if you're using a tool like bolt.new or Lovable, just say add this script into my header and it will go and do that. It's super easy to do. It's done in 2 seconds. And then also to attribute revenue, you can also do that, right, to see which revenue stream is actually best for you. Could be Twitter, could be SEO, whatever the case may be. Okay, so who is DataFast for, right? For me, I think it's developed by this indie hacker Mark Liu. So I think it's pretty much perfect for indie hackers who believe in this kind of ship fast. You want to create a ton of products and put your Stripe link on the pages, and then you can see which one is making you the most money. I actually really do believe in this strategy because you have to put a good few products out there to see. You think maybe one idea is good, but maybe it's not. You also need to balance this. You don't want to put out 100 different products, right, and then not spend any time on them. But for some sort of validation, it can be good to actually get some products out there, see if they're making sales, and then maybe after a few months you start seeing, oh, this one's actually starting to do pretty good. So I think it is good for indie hackers or anyone who's creating an AI SaaS, something like that, right? So it's really simple to use. So who it's not for really is for content websites, right, or SEO driven platforms, because often you are trying to make money in a different way. You're not really using Stripe unless you have your own products. So maybe creators as well might not be for creators, because you might be using something like Stan Store or something like that. Maybe it might not integrate so well. Or if you're doing SEO, sometimes you can monetize with ads or affiliate marketing. And other people who might be watching are freelancers or business. If you have a single business, I don't really think you really need this. Possibly you do. If you're using Stripe, then that's a good reason, because you can get all your attribution. And if you hate Google Analytics, right, if you're a freelancer, right, and you've got tons of projects, then this can be great to see how the analytics are stacking up quickly, because I also run a ton of websites. Like I run a lot of content websites too, so it's really difficult to actually see the traffic. I have to go through each website. So like I don't know how many websites I have, maybe 10 or something. So Google Analytics is also really frustrating if you want to do something simple. Even the data is not great. You can see there's 9 people in the last 30 minutes, but it's not really 9 people because I have like 27 session starts, right? So there's obviously more people on the website. It's not actually showing the correct numbers, and then it takes like so long to get the right numbers up. You can see it's still not ready from yesterday. I don't even trust that these are the right numbers, to be honest. Then if you want a report to see any information about it, it's really, really complicated to find this stuff. I nearly pulled my hair out one day trying to find a specific report that I wanted, and it was really, really annoying. So yeah, let's just look at some other alternatives. We have some more privacy focused ones. Here's one called Simple Analytics. So this is more, yeah, probably if you're a business, maybe this might be a good one. Or Plausible, right? These ones are good. So you can get started with similar prices if you are, probably has a few more extra features, right? And then than DataFast, but I like these ones too. Another one that's coming new is called GoodMetrics. So I'll leave links to all of these, and DataFast down below. So a cool thing about DataFast is that you can, if you have people on your website, right, you can check them out, live and see how they're doing, right? So you just click the M, right, and you can see a map, right? And you can see that's me there. I'm in Spain. So it's really cool. You can see, and there's more extra features, you can test out to see if people are likely to buy or if you're going to make a sale. So I think that's pretty cool. And so you also want to know the pricing of DataFast, right? So it starts off with $9 a month. I find this actually quite fair. If you have, lower traffic, then you shouldn't pay as much, right? If you have like 100,000 events, that's a lot of events. Like it's a lot of page views and signups and all of that for only $19 a month. It's pretty good value, to be honest. And there's a 14-day trial to see if this is good for you, right? So yeah, Google Analytics is obviously free, but if you actually want to see a ton of websites, and then it's going to take you a lot of time every day to try to find all this information. So yeah, if you're planning on building a lot of websites, then this could be the tool for you.